was going to get a obituary. Like, you got an obituary? Somebody died. I was doing that. I did feel bad afterwards. They called me to the office one day. I was doing a job. They like, they jumped up to the bed and like, oh my God, you okay? I'm like, yeah, what's up? And I see you been putting a lot of black on me. Hey, I'm alright. They said, okay, we want to make sure everything's still down or who died this day. They said this person died on such a day, but you good. If they died on this day, I was getting the date switched. They investigated you? Yeah, bro. They brought the pictures out. They showed on the computer like, yeah, this person died right here. Yeah. So, you know, I got fired. They said it was suspended, but they fired my ass. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I felt bad.
Y'all want to be talking about it for a while. The fuck? The fuck? Drake, no song, Billboard. So, Drake's streak of appearing on the Billboard Hot 100 has ended. Essentially, I guess no major website or anything. I don't know where we're talking about it. Here's what I've done. Okay. So, Drake's streak of having a song on the Billboard Hot 100 was ended. Yeah, for the first time in for the first time in for the first time in over 2 years, there are no Drake songs or features charted in the Billboard Hot 100. He's previously charted every week since April 2022. So Drake has charted literally for over 100 weeks, and you know, whether he was on a feature with someone or he had an original song, we do know, and that's been, I think he put out 2 albums, but he does a feature run and he always has like a song in the Hot 100, right? Now, people are wondering, is Drake falling off? Is there one of Drake over? I do want to be very honest, and, you know, for you K-bots, don't click me, just get out of here, right? I'm going to talk to y'all. But I am going to be honest. I do think 2 things has happened. I think Drake is in an interesting theory, but I do think the music industry is in an interesting theory. I think the reason why Drake doesn't have a song on the Billboard Hot 100 is because Drake hasn't been entertaining or not entertaining.
Yeah. Did you end up going? No. That nigga cat it off.
Drake has been doing his own thing ever since.
You cut it off.
I said I was killing him.
That don't mean nothing.
You cut it off.
I said I wasn't going.
I said I wasn't going.
You made it seem like you was going. You implied you was going. I'm about to play Oos real quick and then I'll get on duty. Bro. I don't like this game. I'm starting to irk me. When you don't play somebody and you get that fair, and you get that force win, you automatically get an injury. Like my best receiver got injured for 3 weeks. Like, wait, what? I haven't played a game since week 1. It's week 4. How does that work?
I gotta give a little bit of a These guys are signing major records. Drake, Taylor Swift,
You still talking to Shorty?
No. I stopped messaging her. She stopped getting a reply.
And yes, they're all going to be artists. They're that big of an artist. But to continually stay on the charts and to really get a number one or get songs that's in the top 40, it's the reason why I don't know, like back in the day, we used to have this thing called, like, you know, pop music was basically top 40. So a song that consistently charted in the top 40 of the Billboard Hot 100, it was considered pop. It didn't matter the genre, it was considered pop. I'll tell you why. Because it was popular. Popular means most people would know, on average, the top 40 songs that were popular in the country. Now, that definition has been eradicated by a few reasons. Number one, you'll see some of these guys drop songs, and because of streaming, they'll be number 3 on the charts.
Oh, man, you ready? Are you ready, man? Come on, man.
Right? So, a top 40 song
You just let me know, bro.
is a pop song anymore.
You already in the lobby?
Nah, not yet. I'm back up. I turned my shit on. I got my shit on, but I turned my.
It's kind of Drake.
So, let's see if I got any roaches, man. I need some weed bad, man.
Ball right now.
Ball ain't gonna do it.
You don't smoke one.
All 3 of those songs.
That's a new problem, nigga. I get high as fuck.
It's the last thing I want to do.
Last time I hit one of those, my nigga get hard for a minute.
You said what? You said what? You said what?
Last time I got too high for my shit went limp on the bit.
SOD didn't
See?
get put up.
See?
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I was like, oh my gosh. Luckily, she came back later that day, though, like, really came her shit. But I was tripping. I'm like, am I really, like, too high to be smashing right now? Like, what's really going on?
That's dangerous, nigga.
I was squeezing the bass in my shit.
Get that blood in it, wake up, nigga.
That motherfucker's some light, nigga. I'm doing CPR on my feet, nigga.
Features on.
That's hella funny.
That shit crazy.
Had 2 features on Gordos, and even this new song that's like I don't know, it's a Mexican artist, it's a Mexican type of music, but he's featured on it. That's a feature. So you drop 5 leads on, right? That had only peaked at 25. So let me give you a really just honest breakdown. I think the music industry's fucked. I think Drake is a little bit distant from what he hasn't committed to dropping anything. He's testing out the waters, but it doesn't look good, right? It doesn't look good because
Who do you play?
we have realized. And,
I don't even know. I never
whether you want to call this or not, and fun.
Man, I guess I could check.
It's like we're watching the Superman. Like, this is, and I hope you understand it now.
I played Georgia last week, and I hope I got that dub, too.
I mean, you're finally ranked. You're finally ranked.
Because I'm playing against all dogs. What the niggas that's ranked I'm playing against?
Oh, you got a computer game.
We're seeing Superman bleed because they're seeing him bleed. Right? What does that mean? Without
It's only a couple games. 1,
without it,
2.
you can't just get up.
That game's not getting played.
And just be like,
2,
yo,
3.
put it back out at midnight.
That game's not
run it
getting
up.
played.
And
4,
that works.
5. Oh,
We're
never
not
mind.
talking about
6, I guess.
number 25. Which, by the way,
Some of them games not getting played though.
Drake is a guy that would drop. We expect him
Yeah, you number 22.
to top 10.
Okay, let's go drop soon. I'm gonna be at least 19. I'm gonna be at least 15, 16 before the season over.
15, Ron 16.
I'm not losing no more.
Ron 16. Nico 17. Nanos 18. And you said you played Georgia? Or you're supposed to play Georgia?
Honestly, never mind.
He's above you. I don't know how he's above you if you beat him, but
What are we thinking
Well, you weren't ranked, so I guess.
Now remember, honestly, never mind. Get the pass.
Y'all was never ranked.
It's a record that's a house project, and we know Drake is a
And this thing, I'm gonna get ranked. I'm gonna get back ranked. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
He not ranked though.
Him and 21 Savage is 400.
You need to do something to get ranked.
I think Drake doesn't do 300. With him, hard. He looks huge. And I have to.
Y'all in the Boo Boo conference too.
Because.
Don't say it like you ain't been in that Boo Boo conference for 2 whole seasons, nigga, before you got switched over. Don't do that.
Not that one. Is way. It's
like you weren't just complaining about being in a better conference.
That's what I'm saying. But I won. I won those conferences though. That's the thing. Back to back. I have back to back Big Ten conference. The Big Ten conference championship wins.
There's no other art. And I mean, absolutely not.
Hey, nigga, let me call you when I get off this toilet, because I'm about to start really pushing.
There is no principle.
Get off my phone, nigga. Get off my phone, nigga.
Drake has been responsible for a lot of the world knowing a huge amount of artists just by how much he was doing the World Star thing. Like, we're talking about Lil Blue, we're talking about we have a list of artists that I don't even think there's any other artist in rap that even has 2 or 3. And Drake has probably close to 4. So if you think about that, and this is what I always say, because here's the thing when I have to criticize Drake, because I do criticize him. That's my fucking job. Oh, he's a I want to have to criticize him. I need to. But my criticism of Drake is saying that Drake is Drake's competition numbers wise is never can. Like, he's outclassed that guy in every way, shape, or form. J. Cole too. Drake is competing with his former self. So that's why I use the terminology. Well, you might be watching
Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Volunteers will kick it away first. And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The fans are ready for this one. The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. From the gun, running back gets to give. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, Dave, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Really nice run there. This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of old Clemson greats like C.J. Spiller and Travis Etienne. When they got into the second level, you just held your breath because you thought there was a chance they could break it off for a touchdown. This guy has that same dynamic playmaking ability.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Reads it, fires complete. Smashes through the tackle. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels. Hand off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football. Brown wants to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And come on now, O-line. Got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one to get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Here's why this one's so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple of squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason. Now you get a chance to prove it. Like, now you get a chance to see who are the dudes on the squad. These are always fun early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what these teams are about because we've seen both teams beat up on weaker competition. We know they're both very talented, but let's see good against good and find out what they are.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Fires to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them to football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They're bringing heat. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They feed him again. Can't get him to the ground. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabs it in the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Love the route there by the tight end in man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
And the Tigers are on the move. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Powers through the defender. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Ncaa. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And they get the sack just like that. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And his throw is incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. The give to the back. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Turns it on in midfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe he needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
And the Volunteers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he puts through the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Baylor is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Robert Griffin III, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Bowling Green. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. To the ground with the back. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets him to the 20-yard line.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. Running for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
They'll try the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee.
The This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Brown will throw it. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Well, the slant route is a good man beater on offense. So defensively, if you're going to knock that away, you have got to be physical at the line of scrimmage. You've got to stay in that hip pocket with the wide receiver. You saw a great example of that on that one.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're at defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! And they take it in for 6 more points. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. On target over the middle. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Takes the handoff. It's Hemby.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. The 50. The 40. At the 20. He's at the 10. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays and creating turnovers. What a great job, not only creating the interception, but doing something after. You see the blocks after the interception, returning almost back to the house, and now you set your offense up with great field position.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic.
He's off to the races. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown ball. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Arizona State dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned out elite quarterbacks from Jake Plummer to Brock Osweiler, I think we may have seen the next great one emerge. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Brown wants to pass. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking for room. It's Hemby. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Setting up the screen. Runs through the tackle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep getting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
lets one fly deep. Fires into traffic, picked off.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. On the run, it's Hemby. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. On 4th down, looking to pass. Quickly to the tight end. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
He uncorks one deep. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the stomping has commenced. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick this one.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Brown will throw it. Getting some heat. Quickly complete. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
This is so great to see, and it's such a big part of the evolution in college football today with spread offense, up-tempo, RPO game. QBs have got to be great with their ball mechanics in the play-action game. You saw a great example of that right there.
Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between.
Touchdown, Clemson. He would not be denied.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. Oh, he's going to go for the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this all
going to take a shot. And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. The 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It has just been that kind of day for this guy. 4 picks now thrown in this game. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. He just hasn't been throwing the football accurately. This is a game he would like to soon forget.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10. Brown wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's so frustrating for a quarterback. He sees an open guy, he's ready to rip the football, and then all of a sudden, one of those defensive ends gets a big mitt in the air and knocks it down.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Right now, his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to fire deep. He's got it inside the 25. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Tennessee 35, Clemson 14.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Direct snap. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. The Vols will hustle to the line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Now on the option. Touchdown, Volunteer! And the route is on. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. Makes the catch and knocked down.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely wrong.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit, yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in third down when you know the ball's going to come out fast, understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the fourth down.
And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive, and this offense doesn't come.
He's going to let it go. And they can't make the connection going for a big play on first down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They'll go back to the air on second down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This guy is just playing like an All-American his last couple games out now. Last game he had 2 sacks. He just registered his second sack in this game. He has been virtually unblockable.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He fires to the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. All kinds of running room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And the balls come to the line in the hurry-up. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Touchdown ball! And the punishment has been extended. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Georgia Tech is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Yellow Jackets fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Got the quick pass. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes.
Touchdown, Tennessee! And the beatdown has ensued. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in Week 4. And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning.
Man, no answers. I mean, he's really had his way. They haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's shown he can put up some big numbers.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, and the ball's free deep in his own territory. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
Red pass, it's complete. Touchdown, Volunteer! And the pummeling has started.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can... And he throws another interception. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Vols!
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Brown wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly, but they're set up now at the 21-yard line.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
This is so a Jesse Palmer. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Ball's incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do